Okay, to get started, I will be using 1 bottle of cookie icing from Wilton, the yellow colored, and I had a bottle of white that I will also be using. So I guess this is somewhat of a product review. I have never used these before and I'm super excited to do them today. So I already started with some cookies in the background, as you can see, but these are candy decorating pens, or like edible markers is what I would like to describe them as, because when I was using them, that's what it kind of felt like I was drawing with a marker. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like up close. And it has a very fine point at the tip, which is great for detailed work. And I think it's perfect to make these popular emoji cookies. They've been popular for a couple of years, and I just think this is cool. So I started off with 1 sugar cookie. You can bake them from scratch or use the pre-made dough at the store or pre-packaged. Do what you like. I really just wanted to show you how I decorated them. So I'm putting icing on the top, and on the bottle it says to let it set for an hour, but I will give you fair warning. It actually took like 2 hours for the thickness that I used. And to spread it out, I'm just using a toothpick. Super easy. I find a toothpick is easier to use when you're doing more detailed work. You could also use a spoon or a butter knife, but try a toothpick. It's easier. So I'm just going to spread it out in a circle. And again, you want to let this set for 2 hours. I would actually go as long as 3, because I did notice in some spots it did not dry like other spots, and it cracked. So when I was pressing with the marker, it kind of cracked through, but so again, 3 hours I think would be fair for a thick icing. So here I have one that's already dried. I did this in yellow. So first I am going to start by doing an emoji, and this is super easy. And again, I am an amateur when it comes to drawing. I just really wanted to show you how these little markers work. So I'm going to do the little kissy face one. Okay, so the next one, I think I'm going to do the love emoji, or I guess it's not an emoji, it's more like the social media button when you love something, like on Facebook or Instagram, you hit the little heart. So I thought that'd be another cute little thing to try. Okay, so I thought another cool little decorating idea would be to do the YouTube push play button, or the YouTube logo. So that's another idea. I'll also mention, using these edible pens does take away the medicinal taste. If you're using like a thick colored icing, it allows you to decorate with bold colors without overloading on the icing. So when you're actually eating the cookie or your decorated treat, you're not tasting a mouthful of like red icing. So anyways, there it is, my YouTube button. Since I did, the theme of social media, I thought I would do the thumbs up or the like button. So this is my attempt at that. Okay, so here are the cookies that I did, and again, if you let the icing set for 2 to 3 hours with the thick icing on top, you're good to go. And as far as the markers, I really like them. I think it's a cool way to decorate detailed work on, a small cookie. And again, if you're not big on the medicinal taste of thick, heavy icing or fondant, this is a good way to go. So I hope this video was helpful. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And as usual, thanks for watching.